Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Where does it say that? Oh, I see it, yeah. I was like, where are you reading this from? The music's still going, so that must mean there's still clues. Oh no, it stopped. No, you're fucking driving.
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Oh, come on.
Razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
He's just cutting corners. Cutting corners like BioWare. Oh, I hit that one on the spot. Like that. Yes, I'm still on the fence about Dragon Age 2. And she lives in some sort of boarding house or hotel. Rooms 35 cents, beds 15 cents. Hang on, you have to pay for beds separate and rooms? What the hell? Actually, I want to go over what kind of clues I picked up. The stocking, lady's hat. Personal effects. Is it that? Yep. The key, dot pattern, blood trail, library card. Okay, not very good at much evidence there. Or clues, I mean.
Wait just a moment!
I'll be coming for you, honey! Let's bake these cookies! Woo, my cookies are on fire!
Sorry, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course.
Is a boarding house
I'll
pretty
admit
much
you
a
to the
flat?
parlor.
Maybe.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's his wife.
No! I am not wiping my feet. Fuck you. Why do I feel I'm gonna mess this up? Oh, I think I am.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs.
Number 5.
Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Yes.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
I gotta look through the women's panty drawer. Oh shit, that doesn't sound good. Now, what the fuck? Get out of my way, you fat bastard. Nah, yeah, it'd be number 5, wouldn't it? That's number 6! We want number 5.
But you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Yeah. Oh, someone there. Someone there. Fuck off, fuck off. Ah, look, broken window.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Okay, so we got.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
What's this? A blunt object.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Looked like it was taken from a fence, actually. But I'll go back down in a minute. I'm gonna check the room first, and then I'm gonna go down and have a look.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
No charm bracelet, okay, so that may have been taken as well. But he didn't use it for a trail. Maybe he kept that as a a trophy. But wait, that wouldn't make much sense because he always stole rings. Wait, stole a watch. No, that was the wrong case. Sorry, I'm thinking the wrong case. Now, what's this? A letter. Let's have a look at the letter. Now, Mrs. Ontario, fell to my funeral. I was writing to inform that your veneration to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted. Court date scheduled. Court. Your case, dog number will be in September. I'm told that your husband, Angel Christopher, with the
Okay, we have an address.
on the day of Central and what is this? A court for divorce settlement, maybe? Can only help your chances. What is it? I think this maybe have something to do with divorce. I'm not sure. I'm really guessworking here. Since it's got something to do with a court, that's maybe most likely. Okay, I want to check outside. Now, it might have come from here. Actually, I don't see any steel fences here. And the music stopped, so there's no more clues to find. Oh well, that's me trying to do my detective work, and now I've just got fucked. But yeah, it does look like it came from a fence. See, can we enter the... No. There's a bath. Is that a closet or a bathroom? I don't know. Walking on sunshine, woohoo! Actually, said come on to the crime scene and singing that. That'd be hilarious and quite disturbing at the same time.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
You will do your best. Possible suspect. I like to review my evidence first before doing anything. We got that. We got the hat. We got the shoe. We got the key. This is number 5. We got the dot. We got blood trail. Library card. Broken window. Iron what? Yeah, iron fence. This is for charm bracelet. Anonymous attorney's letter. Alright, let's say possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
You got told off. You got told off by an old woman. Truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Little on the religious side. Okay. Movements of victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Let's go for doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
I think we should go there next. Evidence of break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
The fuck was that? Let's go for lie.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Let's go for the broken window. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but hey, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's risk it all.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
What?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Okay, so nothing. Breakdown of marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Liar!
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Well, Mrs. Old Woman, how about this?
In her wedding
Boom!
photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either
Fucking
front
cat.
Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado bar.
I think we should check out the El Dorado. Now, where's our car? There it is. Lost the fun, mate.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go to the El Dorado first. And then we'll check the husband out. Well, he's violent, so he
A
may
nosy
have...
old hag?